The Industrial Revolution wasn't just one invention arrives. It was technology plus organizational change plus labor shifts, and that led to productivity gains. There was a social disruption, sure, and there was backlash alongside that growth. stlouisfed.org has a pretty interesting write-up on this, and it's like the fruit and the boom of the impact of the Industrial Revolution on economic growth. And you should check that out because I think it's interesting historical context for what we're seeing now. If we look at this sort of macroeconomically, Linux has already displaced an ungodly amount of proprietary software. And if building open source software like Linux is more accessible and more possible with smaller teams, then it seems like the open source trajectory would continue with literally anything else. Like, there's not much of a software moat anymore for software as a service companies, right? I mean, that's where that would go. Maybe? Probably? I don't know if the backlash around AI is Luddite panic or it's justified. It's probably a little column A and a little column B, like everything. But some of that, I think, is underlying uncomfortability with the reality of, oh, this thing that I do that I'm really good at is maybe not quite as special as it once used to be. And that's okay. Like, we can be scared of those kinds of things. I'm sure that the Industrial Revolution was really scary. But the fact that, you know, a rising tide lifts all boats, I think is probably the best way to describe the situation that we're going to be in with this kind of tooling. I definitely don't think we should stick our head in the sand. But that doesn't mean that we should, you know, fools rush in where angels fear to tread. It's probably somewhere in the middle, right?